It's 2020 and you should have seen how my jaw dropped when I saw MKBHD hold up this behemoth of a phone after Xiaomi sent out a few of its working prototypes to creators. The Mi Mix Alpha, a concept phone originally announced in September 2019, was agreed by everyone that laid eyes on it as a phone way beyond its time, and that's exactly what it was. The main touch point of the phone was a 360 all-glass wraparound display and the world's first 198-megapixel camera on a smartphone. Other standard features was the titanium alloy frame and that the phone has no earpiece, so it uses some kind of display acoustic technology which vibrates the screen to produce sound. Unfortunately, due to the low practicality, reliability, software and usability issues, the Mi Mix Alpha never made it to mass production. The S10 Plus is, I must say, at the front line as one of the phones that changed up the flagship market, and in case you still doubt it, here is all that it did to earn a solid spot on this list. Number 1, it set the trend for the iconic dual-hole punch camera cutout. 2, it's one of the first phones capable of reverse wireless charging. 3, the phone had one of the best camera systems in its time. 4, it is one of the very first phones to offer a 1TB storage option. 5, it is the very first smartphone with a HDR10 Plus certified display, and even up till today, it is still one of the best designed phones ever. Don't play with the S10 Plus. LG Wing 5G is a phone that, when released, had a lot of people asking the question, why? At the first glance, this is a normal generic 6.8-inch OLED phone, but a swipe at the lower bottom half of the screen reveals the main screen and an appearance of a much smaller screen beneath it. And while it was incredibly niche, the phone allowed for optimal multitasking for apps that support it. Other standout features was the pop-out selfie camera and a gimbal mode that allows you to hold the phone and use it as if it was a gimbal. Unfortunately, the LG Wing was a part of LG Explorer project meant to experiment with the unconventional designs, and due to the high cost, very niche appeal, and LG exiting the market in 2021, the phone never gained enough mainstream traction. If you're enjoying the video so far, a like and maybe a sub to the channel would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, let's continue. Foldables were mostly a concept before Samsung released the Samsung Fold in 2019. The idea that you could have a 7.9-inch folded display in your pocket and a 4.6-inch cover screen to use when the phone was folded was absolutely bonkers to people. The technology opened huge doors to productivity and excellent multitasking, as now you have the portability of a phone and the usability of a tablet. Before the iPhone X, iPhones all pretty much looked the same. Big bezels, a home button, and that classic design Apple had stuck with for years. But in 2017, Apple changed everything. The iPhone X brought a refreshing change to the lineup, with Apple ditching the home button that doubles as the fingerprint sensor for the Face ID and a more edge-to-edge OLED display. The last phone on the list and an absolute unit of modern engineering is the Huawei Mate X-T Ultimate, a phone that can fold up to 3 times. It doesn't do anything special apart from that, but you have to admit, it's still a pretty cool device. I know there is a bunch of other cool phones out there that I couldn't cover, so please do leave the names in the comments so I can check it out sometime. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one.